Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Thursday, November 23rd, 2023, and I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. Yes, I'm back. Before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody for your well wishes and sending love and great healing towards me. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still not 100%. I figure another day or two before I'm back to normal. But yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better now. Much better. Before, if I sat up for too long, got up, I was dizzy. So yeah, I did a lot of sleeping. But I'm so grateful. Thank you very much. So let's go on. Let's move on with this read, shall we? You know I don't use the signs. I don't use the genders because it's all energy. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if they don't. Sorry, I kind of forgot. I will be using the he, she pronoun. Just keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Just bear in mind that this is a general read. Not every read's going to be for you. So use your higher wisdom, please. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. To give you all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'd be truly grateful if you did. And for those that have, thank you so very much. I love you. I love you guys. Hopefully you've had a good week so far. Hopefully not like me. But sometimes, like the divine told me, sometimes he's got to make us sit out, you know? He makes us sit on the bench for a while. For whatever reason, right? There's got to be a good reason to it. And he'll tell you if he wants to, but obviously sometimes he doesn't. So he wanted me to be quiet for a couple of days. Let's see what we have from Spirit. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What's the message for today, please? What's the message for the collective, please? Come on. What's the message, please? Okay. Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance, 26. That's an 8 in tarot. So that's having integrity, loyalty, and honesty, strength, resilience, courage. That rainbow is a covenant between you and the divine. Maybe you surrendered to the divine, decided that you want to be in service to the divine. Take it as it applies. In the reverse, it's having power and control or loss of power and control. Somebody had a huge ego maybe, but whatever has happened in your world, you're going to be compensated for it, okay? Because you've had to persevere, whether it's monetarily or something, some other way. That's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck is the underlying energy. Ringmaster of scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, details, 9. So it could be an investigation. You could be doing some soul work here. That's the Hermit, right? Going within, tapping into your higher wisdom. I think you're learning to trust your discernment because you're seeing things clearly here. You're seeing what wasn't seen before, the details and whatnot. In this picture, you see a rat's right there, right? And there's a net. So somebody tried to trap you into something. If it's a contract, read that contract very carefully. Something's hidden inside this. Somebody was hiding something. And the reverse is they're hiding and cloaking, right? I just heard clause. So if it is a contract, there's a clause in there that could potentially be not so great for you. So pay attention to it, okay? We have Sisters of the Seasons, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order, 17, Wish Fulfillment. That's the star. You could be a healer, very balanced, inspirational. You could be in the spotlight, or you could be in your North Node as well. A lot of faith here, a lot of prayer. In the reverse, someone's sick. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. Possibly they could be feeling ashamed of themselves, losing hope. Could have something to do with sisters. We'll see. So if you pardon me. Something to do with contracts. with a sister, or you're both part of a contract. I don't know. Rainbow Prince 26. Why is this here? Face Blood Collective. Naked Before the Stars 18. A lot of lies and illusions. Hidden. Something was hidden. I'm telling you, something was hidden in the contract, or it could even be spell work. I don't know. Take it as it applies. 1 and 8 is another 9, so we have 9, 9. Someone's going to be naked before the stars here. Okay, they're going to be laid bare for all to see. It could be magic. I don't know. It's a lot of illusions, though. It could be fear right now because they're about to get caught. And the reverse. Pardon me. That's the moon in reverse. That's the truths are coming out. Facing fears, right? Ooh, hiding your true self. 14. Somebody was trying to copy you. Doppelganger, trying to impersonate you. 14 is the Temperance Angel. You can't copy that. You can't copy this, okay? Again, an inspiration, divinely protected, like the Star card as well. You can't fake that. If you're not, I don't want to say chosen, but if you're not in favor, you know what I mean? Somebody's trying to be you. 1 and 4 is 5. That's a Hierophant. Could be dealing with institutions, contracts yet again, right? A belief system, a marriage, a commitment. But someone's trying to be you. Or somebody has two minds, you know, like maybe, what do you call it? They don't call it multiple personality. What is it? DID or something like that? Sorry, I don't know. I can't remember. Somebody could have more than one personality, split personality. I'm pretty sure somebody's trying to be you to get at something that's yours. Yep, I won't cry for you. 22. 22 is a master number. You're on your way, okay? You're on your path, and or you're on your north node. I won't cry for you. I think you're at the point now they've done so much against you that you're just not going to cry another tear. Why would you? They're operating out of their shadow, okay? Fated to suffer. They wanted you to suffer. So, you know, it is what it is. You reap what you sow in this world. Rainbow Prince, 26. Naked Before the Stars, 18. Why is this here for the collective, please? Cassette, outdated thinking. Conditioning, replaying events over in your head. If you're doing that, I caution you to stop doing that, okay? Because you're only going to bring that in to your world. You know what I mean? Stop thinking about the past. You're onto a new phase, okay? And or this is them. They're overplaying. They're thinking, replaying everything in their head. Like, how did this go wrong? Blah, blah, blah. Well, because you're outdated thinking. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. It's going to be a shock. Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. I don't know how that fits in. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. I don't know how that fits in. It doesn't have to be all these descriptions, okay? Sorry, like I said, I'm not in top form today, but I am trying. I'll get the message out one way or another. Rainbow Prince, 26. Naked Before the Stars, 18. And cassette. Why is that here, please? They're stalking you. Poison. They could be poisoning people's minds against you, or they tried to poison you. Or they are poison, right? I mean, where'd it go? You did see it here. They're working out of the shadow, trying to tempt people, poison them, right? Fated to suffer. This is awareness of what somebody's done or is doing. Pardon me. So if this is your story and you suspect anybody poisoning you, doing something to your food, May I suggest you do not eat around them or drink around them. You keep 2 eyes on your drinks. Just stay away from these people if you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave any drinks or food out or anything, even lipstick or anything that they can, play with. So this is a boss. Or they try to poison a boss. Someone's out of control. Someone's worried. They're in denial. Yeah, they're greedy. Very greedy. Surprise and epiphany like the lightning suggests. Someone's middle-aged. Humiliation. They felt entitled. That's really an ugly look, right? Middle-aged and they act like that. Entitled. Wah, 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 wah. Little baby. It's just disgusting to watch. Yeah, they need a lot of healing here. They're a bully. They could try to sacrifice you, or you made lots of sacrifices for this person or persons, okay? There's a lot of pressure here to forgive. Yeah, well, they wanted to be wealthy off of you. Good for that. How's that work out? There's distrust now. There's a marriage, discrimination, truth, and tarot reader, STD, frenemy, confidence. They don't like your confidence. That's just too bad. Or they are a confidence, a con man or con woman, right? Confidence. They're unemployed. Discard. Sounds like a narcissist, right? Psychic. So in this equation, there's a tarot card reader and a psychic. Maybe they're going to get readings from these tarot readers to see how things are going to work out or see what you're up to. I have news for these people who do that. Divination, okay, is not meant to violate anybody's rights or bend to anybody's wills, blah, 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 okay? If you go for a reading to find out about somebody and what they're doing, that's a no-no. If you have no permission from this person to do a reading on them, you're going to lose whatever's gift of sight you have. You're going to get punished. I tried telling that to my sister one time because she was doing that. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're asking for trouble there. Yeah, somebody's hiding. Pardon me, there could be an investigation. They're alone here, drinking in their fields. Oh well. They're acting like a victim, and I bet you any money they're the ones who started it all. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up. They were ruthless, malicious, all out of malice and greed and self-absorbed. I can't even talk. Sorry. Self-serving, that's what I meant to say. Wise Rainbow Prince here, 26. Naked Before the Stars, 18. Cassette and Stalker. There are pretty harsh stalker laws nowadays, right? So, thank you, Spirit. Somebody's out in the cold, at a lack, and at a loss. Whatever's happened here has really, really dinged their confidence. Or they wanted you out in the cold so they can sit back and laugh at you. Tower. I love Spirit. The Tower has made its presence known, first and foremost, as the overarching energy. So there is going to be a lightning, a shock, okay, an epiphany, surprise, upheavals, and transformation. So something was built on a false foundation, giving off a false sense of security and false impressions. And the divine, spirit, universe, whomever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, is bringing it down. They didn't heed the warnings, okay? Obviously, when it gets to the Tower moment, you've had a lot of warnings. Don't do this. Stop doing what you're doing. Turn it around, and whomever is involved with this didn't do it. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, someone's scared here. 4 swords in reverse. They're ill. They're scared. Could be mentally ill. It's a scandal. They can't move on. They can't escape. They've been stopped. They're in hot water. Tower, 4 swords in reverse. Yeah, they lied. There's no communication, or they lied. There's no clarity. No new beginnings here. Left out in the cold, feeling sorry for themselves here. Bored and dissatisfied with life. I think they wanted... Oh, we'll see which way it goes. Why's the tower here? 4 swords in reverse. Tower in the upright, 4 swords in reverse. Ace of swords in reverse. They don't want to stop doing what they're doing here. World in the reverse has come back to bite them in the ass. It's done a full 360 on this person. Sorry, pardon me. They might want to come back. Nah, it's a backfire. It's a backfire from magic. They have addictions, or this could be somebody that's just nasty, a nasty piece of work. It doesn't have to be magic. This is somebody that's angry all the time, jealous, self-serving again, forceful, promiscuous possibly. Addictions, obsessions, inappropriate behavior, going to extremes. No conflict resolution. They could have said this about you, that you were, you know, loosey-goosey here, and it's getting back to you now. After not talking to these people for a long time. Maybe you're thinking, oh, why'd they stop talking to me? It's because of this. They were saying shit about you like that, trying to harm you, trying to ruin your job. We did see boss. That came out earlier. Wow. Could have said you had addictions and you were crazy. Yeah, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority here. Somebody had a huge ego, wanting to control things, bending to public pressure. This is not fair what they did to you. Either it's magic and or they said this shit about you. They could have said, claimed you were a bad parent. I don't know. Could be a couple here. They don't give a shit what they do. They collaborated with others against you. They didn't give a shit about you. The Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody that does have addictions potentially. They don't care who they hurt. They're not sweet, kind, and nurturing. They blackmail emotionally. They're emotionally bankrupt. They're superficial, selfish, and shallow. Male or female. Both of them could be males, or both of them could be females, so take it as it applies. I just heard one of them's got their head up their ass. Emperor in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Why is this here, please? Empty victory. What'd you win? They went all out to win, right? They were willing to do whatever it took. Win at all costs. But in this deck, there's nothing here. It's looking bleak here. Everybody that they hoodwinked into helping them do whatever this was is taking on losses. And they're still standing here. Go, what? What? But we won, didn't we? What'd you win? Well, this is not a win. This is a fail. This is a defeat. It's an empty victory in court or with a contract, with a marriage, a commitment of some sort, an institution. Somebody lied in court. Somebody's a narcissist or something, or maybe you're highly spiritually ranked. But somebody lied. They weren't speaking to you. Yeah, this was a betrayal. Something happened in a court of law. They did something with an institution or a court of law against your back. And it was a betrayal. Wow, now we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. You're speaking your truth, you're setting boundaries, and you're cutting them out. Yeah. So if you're dealing with professionals, there's going to be a few people getting cut out of this. Going to have to answer. Wow, that landed funny, yeah? Online. You're speaking your truth online. Or there's investigation here. There's delayed communication coming through. Queen of Swords in the upright. Page of Swords in the upright. Justice. I love that card. That's karma. People are seeing your worth and value. You know your own worth and value. How dare they say and do shit like that behind your back? You know what I'm saying, right? To discredit you, to make you look bad. There's laws here. Yep. You got to let go of this Four of Pentacles, or you let them go so they took it out on you. Take it as applies. They have to release something to you. They have to release some monies to you. There we go. You already have 9 Pentacles. This is who you are already. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. With this 1 Pentacle, you're going to have 10 Pentacles here. It's beautiful. So with this 1 Pentacle, you're going to be able to live a life like this. The judgment's been passed. There we go. It's in your favor. These people are under divine judgment. Now they want to come back. Let's see. Is it now they want to come back? Now that if it's a court thing, the judge decided on you, right? Judgment. Somebody's having an emotional outburst. Oh, yeah. So it could some people here, it could be, you know, a custody thing. So one parent, it won't have sole custody or something like that. But I'm not picking that up here. I'm picking up that somebody, if it's a contract, you're both, you know, multiple people on a contract, they're getting excised out of the contract. Not null and void. Yeah. They're not happy. Parting of ways. They spread egregious gossip about you, right? You're the Empress. They're not happy because you're the Empress and you let them go. Oh, well. Or they have to let this go. They're angry. They're jealous, right? Yeah, it's a parting of ways here. It's all a one-sided deal. You knew there was a false contract here. You didn't fall for it. They didn't use their higher wisdom here. There's consequences to the choices they've made. They're karmics. You knew they're karmics. Yeah, they are karmic. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. There's no new beginnings here. They can't move forward, or they thought you were naive. There's been some temptations here. Options. They could have been bribed and or blackmailed. There was a definite cover-up. This was audacious, I heard. Audacious. This is hopeful, wishful thinking and illusions, right? They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Yep, family or group going down. This is it. They try to scapegoat you. Oh, guess what? It's not going to happen. There's an investigation here. Someone's shining a light or has shined a light on this. You don't see these. This is the type of people they have to surround themselves with people to agree with them. You know what I mean? To clap them on, whether it's good or bad behavior. You don't. You're on your own. You know the difference between right and wrong. You don't need people clapping you on. You have the divine behind you, and you have your spirit team behind you. Yeah, so you're moving forward. Somebody's watching you from afar, making plans. King of Wands left out in the cold. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold. Somebody's making a decision here. Could be watching you online. They're releasing something or someone. 8 of Swords in reverse. No more obstacles here. They're not renting space in your head. You're King of Wands here, releasing the King of Wands. So somebody didn't do their job and they're being released. And I'm pretty sure it's an institution here, okay? This was fraud of some sort, yeah. There's a fight here, and then there's an arrest. Wow, so somebody's getting arrested. Yep, they're all finger pointing, blaming one another. Look at this. Wow, parting of ways. All karmics. Not happy, doing stuff in the dark. Wow. They were holding back. They forged signatures. They impersonated you. Like I said, somebody impersonated you to get at whatever this is. Sounds like a lot of money. Yeah, it sounds like the age-old inheritance conundrum. Although I haven't seen it yet. There's bad news. Or they never bothered to contact you or inform you what was going on, which is breach. This is a breach, right? There's bad news. They lied. They threw rocks and hid hands. They started a lot of drama. They felt entitled here. You know what? They were making money off of this. The longer they withhold this money, the more they're making. It sounds like professionals to me. Lawyers, money managers. You know what I'm saying, right? Wow. Knight of Pentacles, they've been stopped. They can't go any further. They're very dishonest here. They can't come correct. They were greedies. They were gold diggers and cloud chasers. They were very greedy. People are seeing it for what it is now. There's awareness. Someone's going to be taking some action here. Some action has to be taken. These people have probably done it not just to you, but to others as well. You know, slowing down the process, well, because they're making money off your money. But you can't touch it until they have enough. Until they got enough money out of yours. You can't touch it, and I bet you any money, the interest rate doesn't even fucking compare to what they've been glomming off of you. Yeah, there's no coming back from this. Wow. End of the road. It's a bad investment. You got what you give. This was fraud. This was theft. Unfair. Yeah, they didn't talk to you. They stonewalled you. But this is bad news. Ending a collaboration. It's a false contract. The truth is coming out. You're speaking your truth, and or they were talking shit about you to leave you out in the cold. This is scam artists, okay? Scam artists. They don't care what they do, as long as they get the money. Yep, you let them go. Bye. They're angry. Yeah, there we go. They have to let go of this inheritance. Or family. Take it as it applies. Yeah, they're being outed here. Someone's outing them. I'm outing them. You're outing them. Yeah, they committed crimes against you. They abused you. They were reckless. They didn't give a shit. Okay? They did not give a shit about you. Or your feelings. Okay? It's funny how money would really change people's, you know, perspective, how they treat others. But when you look at it closely, like in my situation, they've always been this way. I just chose to ignore it. I chose, you know, I kept saying to myself, well, surely they're going to grow up one day. Surely they're going to want to be better, do better. And I gave them full benefit of the doubt, knowing full well what they were capable of doing. And sure shit, I was right. Right? They're not going to change. They're always going to be this way. So the Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance, 26. So this could be an institution that's going to give you compensation for what you had to go through. Congratulations. They have, pardon me, they have to act with integrity towards you. Okay? And honesty and transparency. The Ringmaster, scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. 9. There's an investigation. Somebody tried to forge your signature or doppelgang you. Hiding your true self. 14. Now they want to compromise. They want to balance things out with you. Naked before the stars. There's a lot of illusions here. A lot of secrecy. And a lot of fear. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So I'm picking up your life's going to kind of change overnight with this. Because it's not a small amount of money. It's not $100 that people would do this for. You know what I'm saying? So just be ready. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I don't think that's you. And if it is, stop doing that, like I said, okay? Because whatever negativity you're thinking about, you're inviting it back into your world. So don't think like that. Get your mind off of it. But I'm pretty sure it's these people going, where did it all go wrong? Well, the divine. Your spirit team, that's where it went wrong. Their greed, their lies, right? That's where it went wrong. So yeah, poison. They're poisoning people's mind, or they try to poison you. And there's a stalker. They're stalking you now. Possibly because you're not talking to them. And they want to know what you're doing now. Well, too bad. You don't get to know. Okay? Okay. Sorry. They told me to take this deck. Pardon me. And they stonewalled you. Or you put up some fierce boundaries with them. Stay playful here. The angels are with you. 44. Where are we ending the read for today, please, Spirit? Okay. Obedience. Looks like Lady Justice to me, right? 48 is a hangman. Hangman in reverse is an arrest. Can't make this stuff up. Seeing things from a different perspective. Letting go and letting God. You surrendered it to God, and He took care of it. Congratulations. Hope. You had hope. You went within. 27 is 9. It's a hermit. There's an investigation. You had hope that they... Yeah. See, in my case, they told me what was going to happen. I just didn't know how. But I knew I'd get there eventually. Self-love, okay? Or a great deal. The divine loves you very much. Okay, this is a Wheel of Fortune. There are gold diggers and cloud chasers, but this is your destiny. You had to go through this to propel you where you need to go or be. Possibly towards your one true love. I don't know if you want that. If not, then the divine or the spirit team's just telling you to love yourself. Give yourself that love they so desperately withheld from you. It's not fair, right? So lead with an open heart as well. But it also boils down to a 1. That's the magician. There's a lot of lies, illusions, deception, manipulation, right? Magic, possibly. Or they did love spells on you. They better hope they didn't. Yep, choices. It was their choice. They made it, okay? Dark or light. You can't serve both, okay? You can't have 2 masters. Again, it's another 10. But look at that, another 10. 10, 10, 10. Completion, completion. To every moon cycle, they were doing shit against you. Boneheads. Let's see what it says. 48. I apologize. I'm tripping over my words and everything. Like I said, I'm not 100%. But I'm going to try to get some reads in today because, 3 days of not posting will make a difference in, at the end of the month type of thing. So I got to make up for it. Obedience. What rules are you considering when you ask your question? You'll be sorry if you're going to break a rule that is in place to protect you and others. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and to follow the customs that keep things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. So I'm picking up, they were dealing with lawyers, possibly even the judge. They were, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, or they were giving out some bribes. It's going to blow up in their faces. Some people think they can get whatever they want if they, wave a stack of bills under people's noses. Well, it doesn't always work that way. When the moon's hidden in the darkest forest, it's hard to see your next step, and it's easy to give in to the fear that there will never be safety or light again. I'm here to guide you when you have lost your way, whispering to you to maintain faith that good things will come your way once more. Take 1 step toward your dream. I will take 2 steps toward you to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come of it. So get in alignment for whatever dreams or wishes you wanted or you were working towards. Maybe it's opening up a business. Maybe it's, I don't know, you want to travel one day. So make an itinerary, just study the places you want to go. You know what I mean? Just get prepared. Work towards that. Get aligned with whatever it is that you're wanting to do. 10. Love. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life now. There's a responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is open. There's something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force too and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. No matter where you are in your life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience. Trust and love. So maybe it's not going to be romantic love that is coming into your world at the moment. There's a reason for it maybe, or maybe you have some more, healing to do in that area, but love is coming into your world. It could be a child, it could be a friend. You know what I'm saying, right? If it could also be a partner. But if it's not happening, or if it's not going to happen right now, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's down the road a little bit, okay? It's just not prepared, or, you know, maybe you have some more healing to do, like I said. We all have healing to do. We're not done healing. We have to heal each and every day until we breathe our last, I'm pretty sure. So I hope you guys like the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.